Okay, this is a battery, 18 volt. It powers this 24 light, and the light using 0.515 volt. It also light up the generator, and this is the inverter converter. What it is convert D2 to regular DC, so it can charge back to the battery. As you can see, the battery, the loop return charge in the battery, and the battery is full, because when it's green it's full, but it's flashing. You can see that? That means it's charging. And the voltage that going into the battery right now is 3.48 volt. Let's look back. As you can see, it's only using 0.15 to light up these 24 light bulbs. Okay, so this light will run forever. Okay, because you're pumping in 3.48 volt to charge the battery, and when you see the batteries flashing, it means it's charging. And the energy that needs to light up 24 light bulbs is only 1.156 volt. Okay, and this is the solid state generator. And again, this is the converter. It converts that 0.16 volt to 3.449, which use that to charge it. So the input is more than the output. Talking about the load is only 0.16, and it generates back to 3.48. So it's a lot more than what is used. So if you take 3.48 volt divided by 0.16, seem like, I don't know, 30 times more. So 3,000%. Yeah, this is the whole thing. Whole setup. And let me see what is the light. Okay, we're gonna measure the luminance. Yeah, 1718 luminous. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 1718. So this will run 24/7, portable. You're never gonna run out. This light run forever as long as the light bulb not burn out, and there's no heat. And you can run more light too. This is just 24, but you can run 48, 72, no problem. Okay. Yeah. And right there, see, the key thing is this converter. Convert D2, which is DC second generation. Why is it better than a regular DC? Because it allows you to use very little of energy to run it. Because this typical one of this light bulb is 9 watts. Okay, 12 volt. So you need to have at least 9 volts just to run one light bulb. But because of the D2, we convert DC to D2, and those D2 will run this light. Okay? And then we harness it. We use the D2 convert to DC by using converter. And that's what produces to you 3.48 volt. Use that, we charge back to the battery. See that, the line charge back to the battery. This is the input. See, this line is the input from a 0.16 volt D2, right? Now it's coming out to the DC 3.48 volt, which use that, we charge the battery, because you cannot charge straight from a D2 to a DC battery because they different, right? So the key thing is right here, converter that I have invented. And this is a solid state generator. They allow you to use anything. I mean, light bulbs, more efficient. You're talking about 50 to 100 times efficient than a normal DC. Or so it light up, it's charging. So the battery never drain out. Okay. And the next generation, we're going to remove the battery. We're probably going to use a capacitor. So that way it lasts for long, because if the battery go bad, then the system go down. So capacitor would be the ideal to use. Like I said, this is just a testing. So you can see all this light will light up 24/7 without any outside source or outside energy. But